visited some of the worst affected areas following the devastating flash floods. Shah toured Bidur and nearby communities in Nuwakot, where he met local officials, security personnel and community representatives to assess the damage. During the visit, the Prime Minister directed authorities to provide immediate assistance to families displaced by the floods. He also called for blocked roads to be reopened and damaged infrastructure to be restored at the earliest. Shah later returned to Kathmandu after inspecting the affected settlements. Atul, a very tall ordeal for a young Prime Minister, a new Prime Minister of Nepal, perhaps his first real challenge as the Prime Minister.
Well, certainly, the country was already going through a lot of, economic as well as, distress among youth, particularly even during his term. And now we see a fresh natural disaster that has struck the nation, and it is certainly a testing time for Balendra Shah, the Prime Minister. And he has, what we're learning, that he has made some visits to some of the adjacent flooded areas, not the Rasua district in particular, but Bidur and Nuwakot districts. He has traveled there via road, is what we're given to understand. And he has also, walked through several of the neighborhoods in these affected regions, alongside some of his ministers as well. Obviously, he has, had a whole, ground assessment, a first-hand ground assessment of the situation there. He has taken stock of the rescue efforts as well in those particular regions. And he has also, in fact, assessed how some of the vehicle bridges as well as highways, about 19 vehicle bridges, what we're given to understand in Nuwakot, and about 40 kilometers of the national highways, they have been completely, destroyed. So all of that has been, inspected by the Prime Minister there. And he has also had a meeting with some of the local administrators as well, field operators as well, who are operating a war room in that particular region in order to help people as well as rescue other affected people as well. And he has also, in fact, verified some of the logistics of the emergency helicopter transport network also, which are being used to airlift hundreds of victims as well as to rescue people who are yet trapped in those regions. Some of the directives have also been issued by the Prime Minister Balendra Shah. He has announced for some instant relief package, be it food or shelter materials or drinking water. All of those should be provided to the people who have been displaced, is what Balendra Shah has given directive to the authorities as well. He has also directed engineering units of the different administration to clear roads as well as, some of the key routes, in fact, that are blocked right now because of the landslides as well. He has also finalized a directive to ensure that some of the hospitals in those particular regions provide absolutely free medical care to people who have been injured or, anyways affected by the situation out there.
All right.
So, host of
Atul, stay with us. Some more breaking news coming in.